Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this wonderful and not disturbing at all image of Danganronpa 2.
Yes, indeed.
It's been a bit of a minute since we last recorded, but we just had our last episode.
2 months, almost exactly.
Yeah. How long are your finals? You bastard.
My finals went from about. Let's see. We recorded on April 3rd. My finals started on the week of May. It was mainly just like prepping and like doing a bunch of essays, and like school itself was just ramping up around that time. So good grief. Anyway, we're well into summer break, so we are ready to get back into this delightful game. Which, oh boy, YouTube is gonna have a fun time with having this in the first 30 seconds of the video.
It's Pepto-Bismol. It's not blood.
Yeah, it's Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, definitely. Don't mind it's just a fake knife sticking through his hand on the over there. Definitely fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Nagito is dead. I would be shocked in this state if he wasn't. Like, how many different injuries does he have?
Let's see. Muscle strain from the ropes.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's been gagged with tape. He's been tied up. He's been impaled in his right hand through with a survival knife of some kind. He's been impaled in the chest with a giant spear. He's likely been flogged with a giant weight or something. His arms and legs have been slashed. Yeah, and muscle strain. So, yeah, not doing so good. But at least he didn't blow up the island.
At least.
At least. All right. Well, let's see what the hell's going on here.
Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality.
Huh?
Really?
Huh?
That's all you have to say?
I guess. Well, just wait a second. It might sink in.
Whoa. He said not enough for me. Oh.
What?
What's going on here? Why are we all being voiced by the same character?
Is he? Yeah, I'm down to just Monokuma and Monami and Akane. Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know?
That's right. It's Nagito. Suck it up.
Sure is. He's probably faking it.
You always mess with us. You always try to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. We started out with that one. Mm-hmm. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again.
Well, you were correct.
You're not wrong. I never expected to be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time.
You know, I feel like if anybody would not be afraid to die, it would be him. But then again, I guess saying that you're not afraid to die and actually not being afraid to die are two very, very different things.
Now, even Nagito couldn't escape the truth. I don't know why he said his name so weirdly like that. But even something as small as that.
Jeez, took me long enough. Sorry about that. You guys have been staring at him for almost 2 months now.
A body has been discovered.
Well, which one of you fuckers did it this time?
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Dang, I really like that guy.
Danganronpa, I like that guy.
Oh, dang. Aw, dang it, Ronpa.
A body discovery announcement. Then, is this for real?
You bet your sweet bippy it is.
Hey!
Then Nagito was really dead?
Damn it!
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made,
Then he's really dead. Wait, no.
does that mean Nagito was killed?
I mean,
I think it's suicide, according to the body.
it's like he was killed. I mean, I have a hard time believing that this could have been an accident.
Unless there was some serious Final Destination shit going on.
Yeah.
Killed? Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally?
You betcha. You guys are real savages.
Then it's going to start again? Huh?
Like, seriously, the other killings were pretty bad, but jeez, good grief, you went a little overboard with this one. Oh my goodness. It's almost like you couldn't quite decide how exactly you wanted to kill him, so you just chose all of the above.
It's like the idea of Monokuma just being like, oh my god,
yeah, he's like,
sorry.
Yeah, it's, oh my god, wow.
Maybe this was a mistake.
Yeah, oh man, I'd say I'm having second thoughts about this whole killing game thing. Good grief, you people are terrifying.
Oh, whoa. The class trial is gonna start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
We?
Well, I mean, you. I use the royal we. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma file. Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up. I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know too, you know. What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Wait!
Enough already! We already had enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin.
Huh? But...
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Right?
Right. We gotta do it!
Jesus Christ. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. That was a weird line. I know that's the only way we could survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
I got the power of God and anime on my side.
Heck yeah, I have the power of God and Yakuza on my side. I have the power of God and organized crime on my side.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kinda depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near.
Huh? The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh?
And that timer reaches 0 2 days from now. What will happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Blow the fuck up!
Exactly! I'm so glad you remembered. So, once again, the Monokuma File!
phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best. Wait!
Hold on!
I won't forgive
I
you.
won't let you escape this time. Wait right there.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? Yeah, no.
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
You're right. It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that isn't possible, right?
Well, I mean, everyone that's left, at least.
Yeah. I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? I mean, no matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
I looked down and I saw a knife coming, obscuring from
Oh,
my
the
abdomen.
music.
First, we need to look at the Monokuma file.
No, first we need to listen to this tune.
First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. First, the victim was Nagito Kamada. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Just the dramatic reading of everything else. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his okay.
yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Oh, I think I know what they haven't said what it is yet, but I think I realize why it's a little...
Oh, it doesn't, like, list the actual thing that causes death.
Yeah, it just lists all of the wounds. It doesn't say which one actually resulted in his death.
Also, it didn't mention the tape on his mouth.
True, though that's unlikely to be a cause of death. Like, it was probably just, well, because he can still breathe through his nose.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I know
it
that,
was
but
just a gag.
it's just weird that it didn't mention it.
That is true.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate for... Yeah, no kidding.
See?
Thank you for the reminder. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Yeah, I know how an investigation works. That's what happened. Well, I guess you're right. Now let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the current blocked out most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I could probably investigate Nagito's body.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry. Sorry, I had a late night. I went to a late night horror movie last night.
Oh, nice. Reminds me, I told you I played Silent Hill 2 recently, just in the dead of night, all the lights off with headphones. That was one of the best, worst experiences I've ever had.
My roommate and I were playing through Silent Hill 3. I think we're gonna try and beat it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, it also doesn't help that the protagonist of Silent Hill 2 is also named James.
Yeah, that's right.
That really doesn't help.
It's a psychological profile on you.
Yeah, oh god, I sure hope not. I sure hope not.
Good, you have played the game. you did beat it. Good.
Yeah, I sure. Well, yeah. Ooh.
I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to be end up like this either. Alright. Nope, nothing here to investigate. Let's leave.
Whoa, we got the weird reversed camera angle again. Pressing right moves it left, pressing left moves it right.
You're flying a plane.
I don't like flying planes. Alright.
Okay.
We got a whole lot of stuff. We want to talk to people, look at things.
Let's look at the surroundings first, actually. I'm more intrigued by that.
Alright, we got this Monokuma plushie, fire grenades, lighter.
Let's do from right to left.
Alright, right to left. Monokuma plushie.
Next.
I'm dead. Blah, blah,
That's so stupid. Hey.
No response. He's dead, Jim.
Wow, and I've been watching a lot of Star Trek also. What the hell?
He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead.
And is this one of the life-size posters that were being produced in the factory?
Yeah, this one is strangely 3D for some reason, despite the rest of them being flat. If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal, too.
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why are you doing? Making a hole like he got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
No, you won't. Looks like those annoyances are gone.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I feel like this is a red herring.
I would guess so.
Yeah, I feel like this is a red herring to say, like, oh, Monokuma attacked, oh, no, I'm sorry. Nagito attacked Monokuma and stabbed him, and thus Monokuma killed him horribly.
Well, but see, then we wouldn't play the body discovery announcement.
Yeah, so I guess that's what it was made to look like, but...
Maybe.
Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood?
I sure hope this isn't Chris's blood. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil as well.
I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Alright. That was a very pixelated image of...
Yeah, it was just the area around the blood that was pixelated, so maybe it was like some kind of censorship.
Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably plastic.
Why did they
yeah,
crack
that's
like
right.
glass when we threw them?
That's fire grenades that we used to put out the fire.
Well, we didn't. They didn't put out the fire. The sprinklers put out the fire. The fire grenades did very little. Oh, hey,
Little did we
called it.
Little did we know they actually produced more fire. That's why they're called fire grenades.
Yeah, just like a fire blanket. You throw it on the fire and it catches fire to improve the... make it burn better.
Fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Man, whoever killed Nagito really had a good alibi because everyone was with us.
Yeah.
Ah, this is... It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep... Shut the fuck up. That is the dumbest thing after what just happened.
Wait.
Is a must... Oh, wow!
Ha-ha! Turned it on its head. You know, well played, actually.
Alright, next.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means?
So, using that, the curtain was set on fire. Oh, excuse me. Using the oil ladder, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to a crime scene, but... Alright.
And actually, looking at it, there's like a, almost looks like a domino effect of Monokuma plushies. Well, I actually don't know if that's intentional or not, but they do end right next to the lighter, so maybe. All right.
It seems a bit overcomplicated rather than just throwing a lighter.
Yeah, let's talk to everybody, then we'll check the body.
Yep.
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish this class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Thank you. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre, I can't do anything except laugh. Yeah, okay. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. It's one of the sprinkle heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see a girder right next to it, right? There.
See?
Oh, snap.
Oh.
You can see that red streak. Huh?
Oh.
You're right, I definitely see that. So, is that where the roasts are hanging from? What happened? It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
It kind of looks like the rope was tied there, yeah.
Perhaps.
But,
Is that blood?
pink paint.
Blood? I never heard of such a thing. The color definitely looks like blood. There's
Except
no way.
it doesn't.
There's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. Ah, Jesus. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. Sorry, I'm moving around a bit.
No worries.
Cool. I should remember this.
Blood on the girder.
Like,
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
huh?
What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? Dude, you can't think it's gonna be that simple.
Come on. This is a Danganronpa game.
Carefree till the end, huh? Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends, like clean the island or something.
Ah, jeez. No, that's the bonus mode.
What do you mean
Everybody
something?
clean the island. Actually, that would probably be something more like what Monami would do.
What do you mean something?
Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Cleaning the island? Wait.
Damn it!
I don't know.
No, worse. Community service. Sorry.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
But this isn't Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with the countdown. Anyway,
Happy New Year.
like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation.
Darn right.
We'll think about the countdown after we live through this class trial. Yeah, I know. Oh,
Ooh.
don't bring up strange stuff like that. What do you mean strange stuff? It's happening. What do you want?
It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time.
What doesn't matter?
So,
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp.
If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time?
Trying not to have the island blow up. What were we doing? Well, right now it's
time.
Hey, that's right, he's a clock. It's 12:30 p.m. I occasionally get to use this voice still. Shit!
So, it also has a clock function. I couldn't tell about the giant clock on his stomach.
Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. What? Happened that recently? He's a totally fresh kill.
Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it.
Well, sorry, I hunt with my bare hands. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
Yeah. You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also,
Also, the crime looks very detailed. So they would have needed time to prepare.
then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs.
Oops.
Well, shoot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's not so good.
Maybe we should have looked in pairs.
Yeah.
I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of him.
Looks like your ultimate bullshit didn't save you this time, buddy.
But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. I would have just stabbed him and left him alone.
Yeah.
Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where he blah 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 blah. There were times where he were only able to reach the. Oh, we were only. Oh my god! I kept reading that as he.
That's all right.
Jesus Christ. We were only able to reach the truth because of him.
It happens.
But everything good and bad is about him is gone. He'll never be able to. We'll never be able. Oh my God! We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by. Am I getting dyslexic or something? Jesus Christ!
Maybe just kind of slow down and I don't know. I have days like that too. Don't worry about it.
No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now.
Yeah, sometimes just kind of slowing down for just a split second can really help.
For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye.
Every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of suspicious-looking nooks and crannies. All right.
Leg. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds.
Yikes.
Oh, so they're not slashed. Interesting.
Yeah.
Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Again, like they couldn't decide how they wanted to kill him. So D, all of the above.
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him.
Damn, that means that it could be literally any one of us. Because we all...
Or they might have been torturing him.
Again, probably most of us.
Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for other reasons, for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Ooh.
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand the dark impact of that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. Spear. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. It definitely looks like a fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew!
I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Is this your first time looking at this too?
Of course not. This is the Spear of Gungnir, right?
You definitely just came up with that right now.
I mean, I definitely know what the Spears of Gungnir look like. Just trust me on that. I may or may not have used them in a previous game. I mean, what? No. What previous game?
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Natsumi Castle.
What? Nizumi Castle?
What the hell?
Oh, I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell!
Is that a Planet of the Apes? Get out of here.
You blew it up! Damn you!
I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. That's very strange, actually. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, so that was the part that was tied to the ceiling.
Maybe?
It's about the size of a human fist.
Oh, that's not enough to tie it around the steel girder, I don't think. But maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it's on the ground, so it obviously fell.
Yeah, maybe it's a very small steel girder.
It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned earlier but apparently that spear came from Zumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later.
Oh yeah, level up. Spear of Gungnir.
Right hand.
Right hand.
Oh, there's two there. Shit.
There are indeed.
The knife is stabbed through Nagato's right hand.
Yes, it is.
Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel?
It must have been pretty freaking diesel to put it through his bones.
This knife. It must be from the military base. Military. Am I thinking that literally every part of his tortured body is going to implicate someone's alibi?
Ooh,
but,
maybe.
Like,
I actually don't remember a whole lot from... I don't remember a lot of the specifics from this case, so I don't know.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
But
Well?
possibly.
By the way, it seems like the wounds on his legs and left arm are caused by the same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagato's legs and left arm, I fell asleep. They stabbed the knife through his right hand?
Or if this were Metal Gear, you would feel asleep.
Oh god, I hate it.
Cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
But does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? They could have just stabbed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You are right.
That's definitely strange. Is there any reason they had to? The reason they had to use the spear, huh? Yes. Daigo's right wrist is tied with the rope. It looks like the tip of the rope is burned off. Could this be the result of the fire? Nah. but that's weird. But the rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagato's clothes completely unaffected? Because it was that part of the rope that got burned off.
Yeah, his clothes weren't on the fire.
I guess that would be kind of singed, but...
We got left hand and face.
Do the left hand.
Left hand.
You can look him in the dead eyes later.
Ugh.
There's a cut on his upper left arm. His eggs and right hand would have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice? It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that hideous wound and whatever. Yes, I'm glad we established it.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange? That really narrows it down. Thank you, Chiaki.
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from the left arm that was sliced, but... Doesn't the splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far the blood could reach when it was splattered? Maybe his palm was like pinned up against something, so his entire, like the outer rim of his hand on it.
Yeah, could be.
There's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Well?
you could see he was playing a guitar very loudly and intensely. Kind of like this music in the background.
Yeah, he was playing it so hard his fingers started bleeding.
Yeah, this guitar man's going hard, man.
I know. It's so. Oh, I've been waiting for this investigation because all the music.
You're right. Why is this the only part of the? Why is it only on this part?
See?
I'm guessing the soundtrack isn't on Spotify.
It is.
Oh hell yeah!
It is the soundtrack for all three, for all of the games. Danganronpa 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and 3. Just be aware because there are spoilers in the song names.
Okay.
So I don't recommend listening to them unless you've fully finished.
So the song names aren't all in Japanese.
No, they are not. So they're actually translated into English. So Kill Command is the name of this song.
That's one leg up on the Ace Attorney music on Spotify right now.
So so this is called Kill Command. So but yeah, it's actually in Japanese. The names for these tracks is actually very interesting. So the initial music is called Ikoroshiya. And then it's changed to Koroshiya, which if you take the first letter and put it at the end, in Japanese it goes from death to kill. So from Koroshiai to Koroshiae, which is basically like, a murder to the verb murder, to murder.
Jesus.
So basically, they kind of tried to localize it. So it went from homicide to kill command is how they localized it, which it's a little bit clunky, but it captures the essence of the difference. So, it works.
I win.
Wait, hang on.
Win. I killed him.
I win. It's strange, right? I win.
Yeah, sure, you win.
Sure, you win at the murder game. Congratulations.
Chiaki wins. Fatality.
Fatality. Ding dong. Chiaki has been found guilty. No, wait, shoot, that's not what I meant, no.
It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Blood on the left hand. Look me in the eyes.
No.
You're not dead, are you? Plot twist. He must have been in great pain, but he clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died.
Hope, 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 despair, bullshit, hope, hope.
Enough!
Just stop it.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. Woohoo!
Duct tape. Woo!
Was this the keep Nagito from screaming for help?
Every day we're out there using duct tape. Woo!
Next.
I think we made this joke last playthrough as well.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the title of one of the episodes.
That's right.
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Woohoo, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at it.
I'm just gonna say woohoo every time I say duct tape.
Yep. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. She just tripped over the body.
No, she just shoves Kazuichi out of the way, just.
Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face.
Oh.
As in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape woohoo off his mouth.
You're damaging evidence.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back away once I'm done investigating here.
I'm giving him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I think I can bring him back. No, God, please, no. No.
I was gonna say, I was like, I need to investigate every one of his...
You need to what? You cut out.
I need to investigate every one of his molars.
Oh, no. Every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful... What the fuck?
Wow.
Who the...
Sudden shift in tone here.
Not that, but who has said ungrateful swine since like 1886?
I don't know. This is Great Britain in the 1800s.
You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagato's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case,
Man.
it's no use. She's not listening.
She's ignoring you.
I'm not listening, dude. Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Well, okay. Well, I guess that's mildly useful.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
Duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Woohoo. Seriously, what's wrong with that? Shut up! Which means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got all the wounds on his body.
Yeah.
So he tried the shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I mean, yeah, we're trying to put the vents together.
Yeah. So clearly he was gagged before any of this happened.
I don't really get it. Just put the duct tape woohoo back on his mouth already.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it.
Duct tape.
Duct tape woohoo has been added to the truth bullets duct tape.
Woohoo.
I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagato's body.
We just found a clue and it is duct tape. Woo. Oh, we're such dorks.
We're going to hell.
It's fine. We were doing that anyway.
Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? I mean, you got no other choice. I think that was the set in, to be honest.
Yeah.
My classmates, they're okay. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Next time we see Hajime, he's in a trench coat and a hat.
Oh no.
Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind this curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagato. There should have been another reason as well. Yeah, he was torturing him to disable the bombs. That's what it was.
Possibly.
If not, that wouldn't have gone into the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Woohoo. Okay, I think I'm done with the joke.
Yeah, I think so.
It has run its course. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should investigate the other... Okay, we just thought that. Thank you much. I like how we left the area and we only backed up 2 feet.
Yeah.
MP3 player. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it.
I think you mean it's plugged into a speaker.
But why is this here?
And why is it slightly lopsided?
And how is it not burned?
Yeah, that's another great question.
Maybe.
It looks like that weird music was from before it was playing here. You know the music that was playing when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers.
Damn, I can't listen to the mixtape.
Tape.
You know what I mean. The mixed
There's no-
playlist.
There's no music like that was playing from that MP player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this?
Because, well... because if they were using an instrument, they would have given themselves away.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And yet we laughed at it.
Flush juice. There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. Oh, they're panels. Oh, they're not even plushy.
Ah, it was a lie.
The panel near the curtain of the back was tipped over and burned. Did fire do that? But why were they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall... Flash!
Ah, savior of the universe. Sorry.
Wow. This should have been neatly put away.
Listen, I had to make the reference at some point.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess?
Are we the killers? Well, I mean, one of us is, but...
Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to that door, right? So maybe the reason these panels were tipped over is... when we threw shit at them.
Yeah, so it's Akane's fault. Alright. I'll open the door slowly, so that way if it blows up slowly. I made that joke last episode too, but it's just I just love that was her thought process. It's fine if I open the door slowly. It'll be okay. Oh right, but that's right, she kicked it open. There's something blocking the door. All right, so she started the fire.
We didn't start the fire.
I was just about to make that joke. Yeah. We did start the fire.
Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over from the entrance at the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Hey, I was right. It is like a domino effect.
Heyo! Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line was the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Nah, I think it's vaguely strange.
I mean, it is, actually.
For God's sakes.
It's vaguely strange.
We can speculate this was done intentionally. The Monokuma panels have been added. Damn it. I think that's it. I don't know. There's a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. So no one was ever going to buy them.
Yeah.
The sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore.
Oh, I see. Monokuma must have stored these cutouts here because he printed them in black and white instead of in color. Notice the eye?
Oh.
They're just in black and white. Damn it, I turned the printer to the wrong setting. Curses!
Alright, boom. Well, it's not like I'm missing much.
Pointless. Oh.
Hey!
Yeah, it's the same shit. That's what I thought. Can we back up again? Okay. Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. What the hell were you doing at the military base?
I think that might be what we're gonna ask.
Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Naguna's body, I think it's time to talk to her and hear her alibi. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? I want to talk about you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Huh? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Don't you mean how did you know the bombs were fake?
Well, I mean, I think it's a valid either way.
Yeah, but still, I just think it's weird wording. Well, you see, I knew they were fake after he told me after I tortured him.
Ah, I see. Wait a minute.
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching at the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing at this time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? No, I just want you to answer the goddamn question. It's a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer.
Oh! Excuse me?
Whoa!
Wow! This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, there were rumors that at some point this line was voiced. To give it more emphasis.
Oh.
Like, there were... I forget where I could have sworn that there were, like, rumors that somebody had this line voiced or something like that. But it's not normally voiced. Like, it's either that the voice line is in the game files somewhere. I really don't know, but yeah, it was this line, I'm pretty sure, where people were like, oh, I swear I heard this line voiced. Like, kind of like a Mandela effect sort of situation. They were like, I swear I heard this line being voiced, but I forget if we debunked it or not. I'd have to check with some of my people who data mined DR2, because I really only know about V3, and even then, God, there are way too many voice lines in any of these games to find it easily without just searching through each and every one. Anyway,
so, yeah.
That's definitely going to be thumbnail, though. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't have it be the thumbnail.
No, don't.
Then it would be demonetized.
I am sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. So calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean you heard Nagito planted bombs and you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
That was a run-on sentence. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. And I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs in the military base were fake?
Oh, I lit one by accident. Oh.
Okay. What?
I see.
Oh.
Ooh, dang. Good
thinking. At this time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought I could use them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
I see. So
You didn't want to get another take of that?
Military
No,
base was
I
fake.
think that was the point, is that she has no idea how to... She doesn't actually, like, know how to swear, so she just says it. She just says it normally. I like to believe that the earlier line as well, she was just like, Jesus, son of a bitch. Like,
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
then why didn't she tell us either?
Which means...
those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That's why I knew that it was fake. However, I did think it was strange Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
I get see Kazuichi.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Whoa!
Whoa!
That bomb was real. I cannot stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along.
When you turn the speakers up too loud. I'm just thinking of the one scene from the beginning of Back to the Future.
That's the future.
Just
showed up as a real bomb. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs were that he set were real as well. So the Nagito's actions were extremely calculated.
Which,
and Kazuichi still ended up completely fine afterwards.
Yeah.
But the problem is his reason for doing it.
Plot twist, Nagito was actually attempting to kill Kazuichi and he just screwed up. and then this is Kazuichi getting back at him.
Oops.
Whoops.
Well, guess I gotta frame everything now.
Yeah, well, crap.
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There's no more reason for you to doubt me. Alright, I got it. Alright. We leveled up again already?
Yeah, I was like, dang, we are getting a lot of experience from this.
Yeah,
also, I just realized you can see little drops of water from the ceiling. In the background. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're on for like a frame.
Yeah. That's actually really cool.
That's interesting. Alright, I'm pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. Time to investigate the bathroom.
Yeah. What bathroom?
The one I have to use right now. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Like, where's the bathroom? Ah!
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am. There's a dead body over there. At a time like this, it might be good if you brought in your investigation rate. That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Good thinking.
You mean it's good to invest? Yes! Oh my gosh!
Wow! What brilliant deductions we're all making.
She might be right. If only I thought of that 5 sentences earlier. Oh wait, I did! There are several things I've been wondering about this besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, and the plushie factory next door. Oh crap, that one just snuck up on me. It's in the castle where the spear originally came from. And Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey you! Hey you guys! Is it about time we leave this place and try exploring the other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree, I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right. What's the worst that can happen? A second killing?
Oh no.
Also,
that's already happened once this game. It won't happen again.
Yeah, for real. Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece the incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Oh my god. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
I like the sound of that plant. Wait, no.
We don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
Then it's okay if we... Sorry. Then it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay!
There's no time for us to stand around. As soon as we left, the factory fucking exploded.
Boom! There were bombs. Boom. Psych! Beyond the grave.
In order to survive, we need to find Nagato's kill. Yes, I know. That's why we're investigating right now. Yeah, we know. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Do. Life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside the enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here. That reminds me, did you find all the Monokumas?
Not yet.
Okay.
I know where the final one is, though.
Okay. I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
Boom! The bomb that went off in the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside the Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon.
Ooh.
You think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Now, a normal bomb, that's just fine. That's just a hate crime.
Alright!
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie!
What?
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. All right, give me
Either
just a
way,
second.
it is all gravy.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Oh, great. What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up. See, all you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton. Never mind the fact that I did have a bomb inside me last game, but
I see.
You're right.
nothing but fluffiness.
However...
Then where did Nagato obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Ain't I a stinker?
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon?
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I shouldn't have? It's not your fault, don't worry about it.
Monokuma's account.
Alright, laptop. That reminds me, when we saw Nagato's video message on this laptop. Oh yeah, was that live?
That's a good question. Because he timed the message very... Okay, it looks like a video was set to play after the explosion. Okay, so it was not live.
Okay, cool. At the time, Nagato should have already been killed, which means that the video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop we could use as a...
There's an AI called Alter Ego. Wait.
There are multiple takes here. He seems to have fucked up a lot.
He said he's not very good at this.
It's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Have you tried Control-Alt-Delete?
We have technology. Do.
Wait, what the hell's back there? Oh, just the equipment. That's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident, yeah? Nice. Apparently the bombs were stuffed in the truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. I feel brought it from.
But he doesn't have a license.
Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. The break room's on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenade. Anything inside? Something on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash.
I don't think
No.
that's a clue. Alright, I think that's it.
That camera's just straight up on a tripod.
Yep.
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, you gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that there's no one on this island who can do that.
Besides, nobody was killed with guns anyway.
When I tried looking in through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. But did Nagato know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing.
No, because in his message he was like, well, what did you think of my fireworks?
Did he still think they were real, though?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
No,
Good.
okay.
Still one step ahead of the game, it seems like.
Called it again.
Yep.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagato only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his action. Maybe he wanted to be killed.
Oop, still things here.
A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Ah, I found it! My RPG!
Ah, bull.
What did you find?
Eat shit, Miss Sonia. Boom.
Good lord, man! He does not take rejection well. My god!
Sorry, it's just hilarious. Just finally eat shit, Miss Sonia. Boom.
Well, the truck bent over has its guns in it, but I also found stuff like this. A survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagato's right hand?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained the knife here?
Alright!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once?
Ah, so all of us.
That's everyone, though. No, not me. It's the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy.
Ah, so you're the odd man out. Which means you're suspicious. Let's see, where else do we need to go? The plushie factory, we've already been there. Military base.
I keep seeing stuff people want Monokuma for Smash, and I just can't see it.
Nah, I can't either.
Okay, good, I'm not crazy. It's like, am I the odd man out? It's like, I know, like, Sakurai picks obscure people, but I don't think the series is, I think the series is a little too
not
niche.
that mainstream, and do we really,
Yeah. Plus, if he's gonna pick anyone from a visual novel, it'll probably be Phoenix.
Yeah.
Even though that's a niche series on its own, but it's like, I'd say it's a little more,
Yeah, it's at least a little more kid-friendly as well.
you know, murder and everything.
Yeah, slightly more.
What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? Is this therapy? What the hell? I want to investigate Nagato's cottage. Annoyed. I'm annoyed at his cottage. It looks so ordinary.
I'm annoyed by the Noid.
I don't really understand, but you can't investigate Nagato's cottage? Maybe I should try and investigate. For God's sake.
Like, so you can't do it, but I can.
Why is that so annoying to me? Should I investigate Nagato's cottage? Maybe I can.
Nope, it's
No,
locked.
like, say it. You don't need to explain the subject 3 times in 5 sentences. My God, man.
Yeah.
We can't go inside. Hey, thanks to that. I'm annoyed. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Really? You could have just told me that. It would have saved me an attempt. It's nothing I can do. I'm gonna investigate another area. What are we gonna do? I'll look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. You just have to call his name. He'll show up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, got it.
Oh, right, I forgot I can strafe.
Can you gain experience from strafing?
You gain experience from walking.
What? Why?
I don't know.
So, does that mean you could just grind infinitely?
Yeah?
On this episode of Danganronpa 2, we will just be walking around the
Reach
pool
level
for 3 hours.
99. Alright, so we can't go in there right now. Nizumi Castle.
Hey, we didn't want to walk here to get experience?
It's not that important. Actually, let me just check our skills, actually. Oops, no, not present.
Also, how's our pet doing?
Probably dead. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
You're not gonna take that. You're not gonna take.
Ooh, sure.
Always get the expensive ones.
Yep.
Yep, it's missing. Alright. That's
Case
it.
Closed.
Spirit, the flashy ornament is on hanging on the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagata. The same whipcord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
I wonder if that's
Also-
meant to make it fly straight or something. Like you throw it and it acts like a counterweight.
Maybe.
know.
Plus, it looks like one of the spears in the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon.
So if we take the spear and put it back, it'll open up a secret passage.
The Spear of Gungnir. Huh?
Gungnir.
The Gungnir. Sounds like an Asgard weapon.
Yeah, I think that maybe that's the point.
Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
I thought it was a cool name. Son of friend of son of friend.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be that easy. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I'm guessing it's because of the cord. Alright, class trial is about to begin. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this. I'm feeling this strange feeling I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. Even if we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of... Alright, let's go. Back to the cottage.
Oop.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Hey. What's
Yeah,
up,
wait, who do-
bitches?
Who do we click on first? Never mind.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made of black beans.
Black beans aren't sweet.
Shush.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around.
Fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
You'll get your lick when you open this damn door!
Loose! Bye-bye!
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
Ah, okay, I just accidentally turned on the flashlight on my phone.
Whoops.
It just hit me right in the face.
Oh.
This isn't the first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage... Oops, sorry, that's you.
Oh, maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
I'm just saying, you're more than welcome to...
See, it's tough, because it's like... I don't know, you've been voicing the characters the whole LP, so I don't really want to cut in, because then I would voice them differently.
Sure.
So
I mean, I'm just talking now. I'm not really acting.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, heard you. Nothing here. Time to go. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in? Can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. he was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue might be hidden here as well. I think it's the plant in the background.
Well, I'd be more worried about...
No.
Ew.
And with that, we have all the Monokuma plushies.
What was
Which
the reward?
actually-
Just
Oh,
what was the
dang,
reward?
I can't... Huh?
what was the reward? Just 500 coins?
Did it give me 500?
I don't know. Maybe
I didn't see.
I
I
just
thought
saw.
it just gave me 10 or 20 or something.
I saw the 100 digit.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
And then it was 5,
Maybe
so
it
I'm
gave
just
me
like, I don't
100.
know.
I don't know. All right. Well,
Fancy looking treasure box covered with the sparkling pink lights slowly standing out. Maybe that's why Nagito was going crazy. Monokuma
was what?
Monokuma was his roommate.
Oh.
What?
I don't remember that actually, but I'm sure I'm just forgetting.
That treasure box, huh? Jockey, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. Looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box is here. That means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. Why am I not surprised? Why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, I'd have to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. Might be. But this could be some kind of clue, you know? If it wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place.
Maybe he did it just to fuck with us.
He turned back and to the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't locked. Oh my god, it's a $500 Pokemon card!
Whoa! Time to beat people up over it.
Inside, there's a notebook. This is it? Why is the notebook inside a treasure box like something... It's something important. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries like a... Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Pokemon showed up and turned things bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today. So tired. So everyone's tired. What is this diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any... And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped in the entry titled Day 6. Day 16 was it? We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dungeon today. He's probably panicking. No one... Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Bravo! Nowhere, Monomi appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. That That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar. What? You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Mon ami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Mon ami can't even write.
Huh?
Well, what are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily.
Letters.
I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
Phew.
See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too.
You have a thumb.
Shush.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
I mean...
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know what you two are getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, then who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers. But still, I really wanted to talk to her about that notebook. Oh, actually, might be better if I didn't ask her. Alright, time for investigating his
So,
bookshelf. Might take some time to investigate, so we might try to examine some other areas.
Bookshelf.
The one on the right?
Course.
I like how she said, might want to check some other areas first.
Bookshelf.
So bookshelf. In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random craft stuff onto the shelf. Here we go again.
hey.
Oh my god.
My god.
Refrigerator.
There's a refrigerator. Motherfucker, I don't have one.
Yeah.
I wonder where he got it from. Magno probably supplied it himself.
He brought it from home.
Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in? Does he enjoy cold drink? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
Actually, would you be able to talk just a little bit louder? I think Discord is like starting to cut you off near the ends of sentences.
No!
A little bit. Just a little bit. Like most of the time you're fine, but every now and then it just cuts out a little bit.
Wow, subtle.
Wow, yeah.
There isn't really that much inside except for this one piece of incriminating evidence. Ah well, leave it for later. The only thing inside was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But the bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Well, I mean, technically it is.
Yeah.
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement. Oh my god, shut up.
Are you a moron?
Maybe he can't read English. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Started! Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Huh? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's poison, you fucking idiot. Poison? It's like Chiaki just running at me. Wow. Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. Be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you wear it like that, I'm gonna get nervous. Grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the... It was an SAT essay.
Ah, shit. I was always terrible at these.
Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enhanced liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low. Volatility, whatever. I don't think I've actually ever heard that word before.
Yeah.
Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. I would assume so.
Yeah.
It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complication. It says all that on the bottle?
Yeah.
Wow. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or in a plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
You don't say.
The refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
From me, you moron.
Well,
The question could apply to the bomb he used the hotel too.
A bomb?
There should be I never heard of it. There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse.
It's just Jack Black. Octagon.
This poison, he must have brought it from there too, right?
perhaps.
He's hiding it somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What if he had done if he had accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Die?
I was gonna say. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew out the bomb he took with him in the lobby. What about the poison? Huh?
See?
Looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? So when did he use it? If so, how did he use it?
Yeah.
So who did he use it?
Whom?
I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on the island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Jeez. Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even though after you died? Monokuma's special poison has been added. Blah blah blah.
Hey,
Oh my
hey.
god, really?
Alright, what else is there?
The bed. It's a bed that okay.
Hey.
Really? That was
Ah,
it?
there we go. Hey.
Hey, maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Oh, should also check just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and
Bunch of porn.
there's something here.
Okay.
It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Nope.
Nope.
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. It's like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? As gas mask and rubber gloves, huh? He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Gas mask and
Hajime.
gloves.
Is there anything else under the bed? Yeah, some porn. Let's see. Peeked under the bed once again and started looking around. Area seat where I found the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. It made of blue aluminum. Round piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those steels that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does this mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Again?
Oops.
I will not rest until I find all his porn.
Yeah.
Out the window?
To the window! Nope. Alright, now can we look at this? Oh, it did. It said something different.
To yourself, the can't make sense out of them whatsoever. They say a shelf in the mirror. A shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they know?
Do they now?
Do they know? Yeah, I definitely don't know much about Nagato just by looking at this.
He's just too confusing.
So what should we do? It would be really difficult to look through all these piles. Doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Well, it's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know. There might be private stuff here. Well, he's dead, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
See?
So I'll leave you with this shelf too.
What she means is, yeah.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing
Yeah,
it.
what she means is, I don't want to do this. Do it for me.
I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various items, examining each. Art of War, War and Peace,
They all have something to do with fighting.
Paradise Lost. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Oh, he kept it?
Yeah, Court. Well, where else? What else would he do with it?
Okay. Nakato said this the only contained information about me, but is this really true?
Nope.
If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no.
What? You cut out.
I read the line,
Oh, okay.
and he said, oh, okay, that might be another one of his lies too.
Yeah, Discord is like not having a great time right now, but I don't think it's your mic.
I opened the file and I held it in my hand to confirm. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information.
Yeah, there's something's up now.
1 2 10 1 2 10. Hell yeah. Where's the pop out thing? There it is. Cool. And he said I was from the reserve department.
Sorry. It's the bottom line. So then why?
Is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagato had lied to me.
Piece of shit.
Aside from my information, it was information about the others. Atsuichi, Fujiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of us might be a lie too. I turned to a page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, the height, weight, and so forth. There was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is that the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? I'm back. I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received from when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on the island are here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you said everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but it should be profiles of all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Wait, why is she so suspicious about this? Jack had leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togame.
Heyo!
Carefully, no matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. Participated in a killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be a similar situation on this island. No matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason.
That Byakuya, huh?
Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist.
It was a clone!
You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages, confirming the names. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks that could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter.
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
Chameleon! A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown, even though he said his. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
Yeah, you are. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved with the killing school life?
so cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Ah, sorry, off the mic. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talents means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain that talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether or not you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
The hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then what was he trying to say to me that time?
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
I haven't seen his sprite in a while. I'm like, oh fuck, that's right.
He was distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess...
No.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
Memory loss?
Wait, I mean, what?
Shush.
Sorry.
Phew.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Why do I get the feeling that the Future Foundation is just a red herring? Like they're actually good guys, and he's just trying to mislead us.
It's an interesting idea. I mean, listen, you can't really trust Monokuma all that much.
Yeah,
can
like,
you?
I don't trust anything he's trying to put.
Yeah.
Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I feel I wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just like I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You would make a fake profile for the traitor and include it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
And we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is? That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about
Was
this?
that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Excuse me for a moment.
That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well,
Living?
personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. I wonder if it was the last class trial. Do you think it was the last class trial, James?
I don't know. Let's see. What do you think? Should we believe him?
I don't know. Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right?
Asking if you should believe me. Uh-huh. I wonder.
2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Kaboom!
Boom.
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine that's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning on making us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
well,
But still, it's not a good idea to just think about too much, I think. Maybe we should focus on the class trial that's been waiting for us first. You're right. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. Still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
You don't have to worry so much. Huh?
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery, I can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, then things will turn out fine. Oh wait, yeah, we're not automatically taken there. That's weird.
We're usually not.
Oh yeah, because the last one was in the fun house.
Yeah.
And that was like so long ago, I completely forgot about
Yup.
Monokuma.
Yeah, we just burst through the floor.
Looks like everyone's here. Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop
Rob.
it. You're making me depressed. Stupid fool. You're making me depressed.
So it's gonna happen again? True conflict where we doubt most out our friends? But once we're through this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
The Monokuma. Oh my god, shut up! We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that's so easy.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. Yeah, okay. We can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
I would hope you've been pulling out all the stops previously, my friend.
You.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll pick you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbits should just shut up. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal? I don't really know, but it seems she's different from before.
I'm going to blow up the island. Wait, no.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looked so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes?
Quite a lot, actually.
Anyway, make sure you turn off mini-mart. You know, it'd be annoying if you start talking during the trial.
Aw,
Oh.
fine.
But still.
Somehow, I understand what Monami was saying. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Alright. Just spawns in.
Yeah, they timed the PC port screwed up the timing of the animation.
This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. And it left without us.
Yeah.
Shush. It's over. I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're
She's
finished.
like, just shut up,
you
all
are
of you.
right.
More importantly, let us focus on the trial.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagato. There's no way this can go smooth. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do. Nagato was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trial. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. And if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight.
For our right to party. Wait, no.
Shut up, dude.
Sorry.
And the way to ruin a a very deep.
It
Wow.
just popped into my head.
And the door opens slowly. And the bright light greeting us. And the light of hope. Is that the light of hope? The light of despair. Did he remodel again?
Oh yeah, I did. Well then, now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
And now just fucking start this already.
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This really is the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yup, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
This is the end.
Now then.
Now then, let's get this trial started.
Bam, 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 bam.
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagato Kamada, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very social. But his true nature held out such a demented thought on the process that it was nothing like his outward appearance. He said that he believed in hope more than anything. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said it would even help despair, prove that hope will never leave despair. Oh my god, excuse me.
Yeah.
Alright. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking is completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. I have no idea at all who, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. He will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. That person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need... And if Monokuma says it's all that... Oh my god. If Monokuma says this is really the last class... It's all the more reason we need to... And so... This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. And we will solve it next time.
Yep. See you guys next time.